Let's continue our lesson about fraction. Now we will talk about what? We will talk about improper fraction and mixed. How can I make this relation? Mixed number. Now I know that improper, we said it in the last session, improper fractions means what? Means the denominator is bigger than the numerator. So I have something like what? Like 17 over 5. It's improper. How can I make it mixed? Okay, it's easy, don't worry. Here, I will ask 17. How many 5 do you have? I don't know. Okay, start to write the multiples of 5. Here is 5, 10, 15, 20. Stop. 17 is here between 15 and 20. Take the least. Here, I will take 15. 15 divided 5 equals 3. So it will be 3. And the difference between 17 and 15 is 2. And the denominator is very strong. I can't make any change in it. So it will be over 5. Is it easy? Okay, another question. If I say 32 over 5. Now I will write the multiple of 5. How? I will write it like that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Stop. 32 is between 30 and 35. Take the least. 30 over 5 equals 6. And now the difference between 32 and 3 and 30, it's 2. And of course, the denominator is very strong, so I have to put 5 here. Is it difficult? I guess it's not difficult. Okay? Okay. Here, if we want to add or subtract fraction, we have one rule we have to follow. Don't add or subtract fraction without common denominator. How can I do that? I can't make something like that, 3 over 2 plus 5 over 4, without making a common denominator, sorry. So if I have 3 over 2 plus something like 4 over 2, can I make it add? Yes. Put the denominator here, it's 2, and start to add 3 plus 4 equals 7. And here, if I have something like that, 1 over 4 plus 1 over 6. Now, how can I do that? It's difficult. No, don't worry, it's not difficult. I will learn you something very, very, very easy. How to do it? Write a common denominator. How can I write the common denominator here? I have to multiply the old denominators by each other. They will give me the new denominator. 4 multiply 6 equal 24. So I will write here 24 and I will write here 24. And we have some tricky method. Let's be with me. Here, I will multiply 6 by 1 and exchange this one by the result. 6 by 1 equals 6. Put it here. 4 multiply 1 equals 4. Put it here. Now, I know that the denominator is very strong. I can't make any change, so I will put it here and start to add the numerators. 6 plus 4 equals 10. Is it easy? Yes, of course it's easy, but I have one simple step here. If you want me to get the answer in the lowest form, I have to simplify. How can I simplify it? I will say divided 2 and divided 2 here because they are even. Numerator and denominator are even, so of course they are divisible by 2. 10 divided 2 equal 5. 24 divided 2 equal 12. Now I finished? Yes, I finished. Is it easy? And the subtraction with the same way. How can I subtract 5 over 9 minus 2 over 9? I will look at the denominator. We have common denominator here, so put the denominator, start to deal with the numerator. 5 minus 2 equals 3. I finished. And I can simplify. Divided 3, because all of them are divisible by 3. It is the greatest common factor here. 3 divided 3 equal 1. 9 divided 3 equals 3. I finished. If I have different denominator like that, 3 over 4 minus 1 over 8. How can I do that? It's difficult. No, it's not. I can make with my way. Here, 4 multiply 8 equal what? Equals 32. And here is 32. And start to make our cross. 8 multiplies 3 equals 24. 4 multiply 1 equals 4. So it will be 20 over 32. and started to simplify. I would like this question for you. Okay, and I can do with another way. If I have 3 over 4 minus 1 over 8, I can ask myself, we have a denominator, it's 8, right? So I can keep this 8, 1 over 8 like it was, and make this denominator is 4. How can I do that? I will ask this 4, how could you be 8? She will tell me we multiplied by 2. So take this 3 and multiply by 2. 3 multiplied 2 equals 6. Now it's 5 over 8. Is it easy? Of course it's easy. Okay, we have another question. I have to get the same denominator in it. It's what? It's comparing fractions. Is it difficult? No, don't worry. How can I do that? If I say 5 over 7 and 3 over 7. To compare, I have three kind of comparing. If I have same denominator or same numerator or different fractions. Okay? Okay, let's look at here. If I have same denominator, how can I compare? It's easy. 2 over 9, 5 over 9. Which bigger? I will ignore the denominator and start to deal with 2 and 5. Of course, 5 is bigger. Okay? What is that same numerator if I have 2 over 3 and 2 over 5? Which bigger now? If I have 2 apples and I distributed it into 3 persons, everyone will take more than that. I have five persons and the same 2 apples and I wanted to distribute them. Of course, if I distributed them on less persons, it will be bigger. So here, if I have the same numerator, I will look at the denominator. The denominator is less, is making for me the fraction less. Okay? Here, what's the different fraction here? If I have 3 over 4 and I need to compare it with 4 over 5. Now I have to get common numerator or denominator. Okay, I have to get the common denominator here. Can I make the common numerator? Yes, I can, but it's not very easy. So start to make common denominator. How can I get it? By my way. It's easy. Multiply to get the new denominator. And then cross. 5 multiply 3 equals 15. 4 multiply 4 equals 16. Now it's bigger. Is it difficult? I guess it's not difficult. Okay. Now we will talk about some kind of your questions in your student's book. Look at this question. He wants you to get what? To get using division to write the fraction in their simplest form. Okay, it's easy. I learned it. Here, 12. How could 12 be 4? I can say 12 divided 3 equal 4. So here I will divide 3. 15 divided 3 equal what? Equal 5. It's easy. Now what about this? 10. I can make it as a simplest form. How? Start to ask 10 and 12. What's common between you? What is the greatest common factor here? They will say we are even. So start to try divided 2 and divided 2. 10 divided 2 equal 5. 12 divided 2 equals 6. It's easy. And here, if I have 12 and 20, 20 became 5. How could it be 5? Because I divided 4. So here I have to divide 4. 12 divided 4 equals 3. I finished. Here, 6 divided 30. Just a second. 6 is common. Here I can divide 6 and here I can divide 6. 6 divided 6 equal 1. 30 divided 6 equal 5. It's very easy. Here, 16, how could it be 2? By divided 8. 16 divided 8 equal 2. So I have to make the same thing here. 24 divided 8 equals 3. And here, 24 and 40 start to think they are common in what? Maybe in 8. 24 divided 8 equals 3. 40 divided 8 equal 5. I finished. okay? And I can make it in more than one step. If I have 24 divided 40, and I divide it 2, I divide it 2. Here it will be what? It will be 12 over 20. Another 2, another 2. It will be 6 over 10. Okay, another 2, another 2. It will be 3 over 5. I finished. If I didn't reach this 8, is it difficult? I guess no. Here, how can I use the bar model to compare 3 over 4 and 2 over 5? How can I do that? Here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, so I will compare, I will make this. I will shade 3 parts, it will be 3 over 4. And here 2 over 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I will shade 2. Now, how can I compare? Is it bigger or this? It seems what? It seems that 3 over 4 is bigger than 2 over 5, right? Yes, it's right. It's using the bar model. Here, if I wanted to make it as ascending order, ascending, the word ascending, it's beginning with a. So it will remind you that we have to compare from the least to the bigger because a is the first letter in the alphabet, right? Remind yourself with that. Here's 3 over 8, 11 over 20, 1 over 2, 2 over 5, 3 over 4, 7 over 10. I have a problem here. How can I compare all of that? I have to get a common denominator. How can I get a common denominator here? Started to think which is exists in all of that, which can be multiple of all of that. Started to think about 40. What about 40? If I make this fraction as 40, I will say for if 8, how could you be 40? It will be multiply 5. Then I have to multiply 5 here. It will be 15. And here, to get it 40, I will multiply 2. And here is multiply 2. It will be 22. And here's 40. How can I make by 20? By 20. It will be 20 over 40. Here, 40. How can this 5 be 40? By multiplying 8. I have to make the same thing in the numerator. So 2 multiply 8 equals 16. And here, to get it 40, multiply 10. Multiply 10. It will be 3 multiply 10 is equal 30. And here, to be 40, I will say multiply 4. I will say multiply 4. It will be 28. Now, can I compare? Yes, it's very easy. Now, ignore all this 40 and start to ask which is less 15, 22, 20, 16. Yes, it's 15 over 40. It is the first one. And which is the second? This is the second one. And the third? 3, 4, 5. Very good. 6. And now, how could you write it? Write it by the same shape in the question. I decided that this 15 over 40, it's the first one. So I will write it like it was. It was what? It was 3 over 8. Write 3 over 8 first. Then, which second? Here, it was 2 over 5. Write 2 over 5. Here, which is third? Third is here. It was 1 over 2. Write 1 over 2. Which fourth? Fourth here, it's 11 over 20. Write 11 over 20. Which number 5? It's here, so it will be 7 over 10, and write it like that. Like it was in the question. Here, what's number 6? The last one? 3 over 4. Now I finished. Is it difficult?